Support for Radio Friends comes from RENEE Financial, where they work to ensure a lifetime of financial security for people from all walks of life, from investment services to retirement plans. If you're looking for a trustworthy company that has the experience and knowledge to put your interests first, contact RENEE Financial, a community-based investment counseling firm since 1966. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Monday, June the 5th. A pleasure to have you with us today. We've got two guests going to talk about a great production called The Producers. And I want to introduce you to Sarah Sicht and Ben Miller from Capital City Productions. Good to have both of you here.
Thank you, Paul.
Now, tell me about The Producers.
Well, The Producers is a show written by Mel Brooks, so it is satire and parody. It's hilarious. And it's a show about a down-on-his-luck producer, Max Bialystock, who I'm playing, who just can't seem to get things right and ends up coming up with effectively a Ponzi scheme to bilk little old ladies out of their money to put on the biggest flop in the history of Broadway and steal their money and flee. And it's everything about that kind of lampoons and parodies Broadway culture, film culture. It is, we have to stop at rehearsals. We're laughing so hard.
Yeah,
so we'll be ready by this week, but it's funny.
Okay. So The Producers, you're opening when?
On Thursday, this week.
Okay, and it runs how long?
All this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then the following week.
So you're running for 2 weeks.
That's right.
The show obviously is a lot of fun to do, but is it a difficult show to act in and direct?
I would say so. I think it requires a lot of focus. There's a lot going on. It's full of music, and so there's so much dancing and stuff going on that you have to maintain your focus. And it's funny. It's really easy to break character if you're not careful when you're on stage. So yeah, there's even a fight scene. There's a lot going on.
Your character?
I'm the director.
You're directing
yes.
it, and you are?
I am Max Bialystock, one of the two producers. I'm joined by Michael Brand, who as Leo Bloom, and our audiences may remember, Mike and I did Young Frankenstein a couple years ago as Dr. Frankenstein and Igor, so we're getting the team back together again, so to speak.
Yeah.
You guys are so talented, and you do such wonderful work. I wish you the very best of luck with The Producers. So, again, if people want to come to see the production, you got 2 weeks to do it. Is it Saturday and Sunday, or is it Friday, Saturday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You're not doing a Sunday production?
No.
Okay. For both weekends?
Yes.
So the telephone number to call, you can either go online or you can call 573-681-9612 for tickets. But the best thing to do is just go online and get your tickets.
You can pick your seats if you go online.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now, are there meals with this one?
Yeah, you can do it either way. You can either get dinner and a show, or you can just buy show-only tickets. Either way.
Okay. So you just decide. ccpjc.org is the website. Thank you so much for coming by and break a leg with The Producers. Opening this. Are there any legs broken in there?
That'd be giving it away.
Yep.
But just know it's bad luck to say good luck on opening night.
Okay. Got it. The Producers. All right, now I want to introduce you to a lady who's been all over the country, but she's settling down in Fulton, Missouri right now. She is the Director of Administration for the City of Fulton, RENEE Tyler. Good to have you here, RENEE.
Thank you for having me.
That's also titles for City Manager, right?
That's correct. City Manager, City Administrator.
Now, when I met you this morning, I said, well, have you lived here all your life? And you started rattling off all the places that you have lived. What brought you to Fulton, Missouri?
So, yes, I have lived a few places. This is my fourth municipality that I've had the pleasure to serve. I came here. I was offered an opportunity to accept the position as the city administrator, or my correct title is the Director of Administration. I came to Fulton because I found it to be one of the most engaging, welcoming communities that I've lived in, and I've lived in a few.
Yeah, it is. It's a very friendly town.
It is.
You call it a town or a city?
Well, we're a small city.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I still think of Fulton as a town because it's so charming. You got those brick streets, right?
The brick district, yes.
Yeah. So what if you're trying to sell Fulton to the world, how does it fall into that all-American city category?
I think that Fulton is the quintessential small town vibe, family oriented. People are welcoming. It's a close-knit community. And me being an outsider, I have to say, and this is my selling point, I have made friends. Usually you move somewhere, it takes you about 3 years to make some friends. I've made friends. I've garnered a lot of support. People have been extremely supportive of the various changes that we've made in the city. It has good school systems. We have great programs for not only our elders, but our children as well. It's all encompassing. So you got your outdoors, you got a little going on in the nightlife. It's central Missouri.
Right.
So we're convenient to not only Columbia, Jeff City, St. Louis, Kansas City. So if you want to get, that big city vibe, you don't have to go very far. And then you come back home and you hear crickets.
And you got Fulton.
Yeah.
Now, Fulton is vying for the All-American City Award.
That's
is that right?
Yes.
So what happens if you win that award?
Well, the designation of winning the award is something that can help us in many ways. Everything from helping to drive economic development. It gives us more positive press as far as on a national level. When people are looking at investing in cities or moving somewhere, they're looking for designations that are going to make them feel like this is somewhere that I can belong. This is somewhere that I can build a home. This is somewhere where a business will thrive.
Yeah.
So,
but you don't want. There's a delicate balance there. You don't want to grow too much or too fast because then you lose that feel.
Well, we're not going to grow too fast.
Okay.
From city administration point of view, for us, light years of growth, it usually takes about 10 years.
Right.
The private sector is like, boom. No, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of planning, a lot of just courting and wooing businesses. It does nothing happens overnight.
Yeah. So when will you know if you win the All-American City Award?
So we travel to Denver. The competition will be taking place in Denver, Colorado, June 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Okay, so it's just around the corner.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Just around the corner. Yeah, and then what? And then it'll be decided at that point?
We will know on the 11th.
All right. Well, I wish you the very best of luck. In the meantime, if you've never been to Fulton and you want to find out more, you can go to fultonmo.org.
That is correct.
And there's all the information, just a wealth of information of
Absolutely.
why people should come and visit Fulton.
Paul, you got to come visit me. I have to take you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you what, Umbra Duffy, a lot of the old timers will remember Umbra Duffy and her husband from Fulton. They used to make ice cream once a year. Well, they made ice cream all the time, but they had a big festival once a year in Fulton.
Okay.
Right? All the time for today. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.